Hello and welcome.
Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check us out online at allbeachprojects.com. Make sure you check out the jpshop.net. Today we are at the JP shop on a Saturday with a husband and wife install. And we're going to go over some things with this Sky One Touch Power Top that I do not like. She loves it, but I don't particularly care for it. Which leads us into this. Today we're going to be installing an alien sunshade. Basically it's like a mesh tarp that's going to go over the top of the roll bar all the way to the rear of the Jeep. We didn't do the two-piece section. We only did the one whole piece section because it's going to bring it up over the middle portion of the roll bar. I'm 6'3". I think if we did the two-piece section, my head would hit. If we could even install it because we got this stupid top.
It's not stupid.
It's stupid.
I'm going to do an analogy. I wore white in the shop, that's not good.
She always does. She should be wearing her Beast Projects merch.
I have an analogy. So this top that we got is kind of like ice cream, okay? So with ice cream, you got your chocolate lovers, you got your vanilla lovers, and you got your twist people, right? So there's going to be diehard Jeepers that are going to be anti this color. All right, so we'll put you guys your vanilla. And then there's chocolate who will be like, oh, I like this. Well, I'm twist because I was never really into Jeeps before, but I gave it a try. And I like this because it's one touch and it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but the problem that I have, because I've had Jeeps before in the past.
You're vanilla.
Yeah, and
you're hardcore.
I like removing. Yeah, I like removing the whole top, and I also like adding additional accessories, which we have a lot of accessories on this Jeep, and we're not done. We got a lot more to do. But there's some accessories that won't work with this top. We're also going to be installing these. These are actually universal grab handles by GPCA. The only thing I could find that may work for a grab handle with this top, we're going to give it a shot. This is an attempt to install this because we don't know if this is going to work. And this is an attempt to install these universal grab handles, which are very nice. These guys make awesome grab handles.
All right, so when you open up your box, you're going to have this bag of bungee cords, windshield pack. You're also going to have 12 long bungees. You get their cool little instruction in color. And then you get your sunshade, your alien sunshade.
I thought it was really cool that it's gray, so it's sort of going to match the Ruby Beast. Actually, it kind of matches kind of perfectly.
It does.
Yeah, so I thought that would be cool because, well, as you guys know, I'm bald. I mean, I'm not really bald, but I shaved my hair off. And, well, I'm bald here, but I have hair everywhere else. So I shave all my hair off. And when I go topless, I burn my scalp because I got no protection. And yeah, I know you guys are gonna say, well, wear a hat. Well, sometimes you forget.
Or
that's
sunscreen.
What happens. I don't want to smell like sunscreen unless I'm on the beach. So anyway, this is gonna solve that problem right here, if we can install it with this silly top.
We already established that I'm not a diehard Jeeper. So here's why I love this top. Me and the girls, we decide we want to go out for a ride. And today in Pennsylvania, the weather is kind of Sometimes the sun's out, but yet it's calling for rain. Well, right now the sun's out, so Kylie's like, Mom, put the top back, put the top back. So I put the top back. That was a press of a button.
And see, the problem, guys, with this top is that this solid piece right here doesn't remove. You're stuck with this. And it also gets blasted by trees and pinstriping and all that stuff too. But this doesn't remove, so you're stuck. So you're limited. Like, I want to put a sport cage in. That's what I'm researching at the moment, a sports cage. And I can't find something that's compatible. Well, it's compatible, I think. I'm probably just gonna have to do some modifications to it. But I'm gonna have to take this off to install it. And from what I'm hearing, once you take this thing off, you're gonna have problems with leaks and what have you. So if anyone, I need your help. So if anyone's ever removed one of these or has any suggestions with accessories and taking this thing off and putting it back together, please comment below. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. I would like to know the process so we know when we're adding a couple other very important accessories that I need, such as the sports cage.
Oh wait, it's raining! Wow, look at that. We all stay dry. He said if I had a soft top, I could just stop and put it on. But right there lies the problem. You have to stop. We're headed back from Target. We got our Chick-fil-A. We just want to get home. All I gotta do is kind of slow down just a little bit, hit my button. We're not getting wet anymore.
But you can't add accessories, even like cheap, easy accessories, like grab handles. Yeah, I mean, that's crap. Right there, that handle's crap. If you pull on it 3 times, it's already loose and it's just flopping all around.
Still on there.
And another thing, guys, this whole solid piece right here doesn't remove, including this back piece too. So you're stuck with this rear glass back here. These panels do come out, which we will be taking out shortly, but it's still, you're not getting a full-blown convertible top. And,
we're out of the store!
and again, with other accessories that we've already adapted to work with this top, that weren't really made to do that. I'm hoping at some point aftermarket companies start making accessories that are compatible with this top.
And the first thing you want to do is put your Alien Sunshade outside in the sun for about 15-20 minutes. So we put ours out there, we laid it out, so now it's getting some sun. This is the tool that's going to help you get your bungees up in between your the windshield. So along your windshield, you're going to have 4 bungees. Now these ones have like a tubular, unlike the ones that are going to go on the side that have the balls. So these little cylinder ones are going to go in the front. Along with those, you're also going to have your clips. We'll go over these clips when we're actually doing it, but just so you know, they have a longer and a shorter like clip side. And again, we'll go over that when we do them. You're then going to have 5 bungees that go on the left side of the Jeep and 5 that are going to go on the right side of the Jeep along the sides. And then there'll be 2 more left over to do the backs. What's it doing outside?
It's raining.
Oh.
It's pouring.
So if we had a real Jeep and we had the top off, we'd be like Jesse right now. We'd have a wet behind.
No, we just have to pull over and put our top on real quick.
Or we could just do boop.
I had to run out and get our Alien Sunshade because it was getting soaked.
We were leaving it out for the 15 to 20 minutes to get pliable.
Yep.
And hers got wet.
So the first step in the process, guys, you're gonna put your front 4 T-bar clips in.
To take your bungee cord, your handy dandy tool, you're gonna slide it through like so. We're gonna find our windshield bolt, and we're gonna go to the right side of that bolt. So you're gonna go in between the bolt and the passenger window. So again, you're sliding your tool in between your roll bar and your windshield, and it will pop out here at the bottom. Once it does that, you're just gonna pull it through. Short end and a long end. The short end is going to go on the bungee cord, and then this longer clip is going to clip on your windshield frame. Now I found it was a little easier for me to put the clip on while your tool is still there.
If you feel along the trim, along the top of your windshield, you'll feel the lift of the windshield frame. That's where you want to lock into.
I'm definitely locked into something. I just don't think it's the frame.
You can't miss it, it's huge.
Yeah, I know. Now that you got this outside one in, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do this inside one. I got my bungee all set up with my tool. This time I'm gonna go in between my windshield bolt and my visor clip. Finally. You guys just be patient, I promise. You just have to be patient and you'll get it. And then you give it a little tuggy-tug and it's in.
We have our Alien Sunshade draped across the roll bar. We're installing a full sunshade which goes over the middle roll bar all the way to the rear of the vehicle. Just to make note for these clips for your T-bungees that go along the top of your front windshield, the little one Heather went over, that's going to be for your actual bungee. This clip is going to go into your windshield frame, so it's not going to be on the actual windshield itself, it's going to be on the other side. So you want this facing in this direction towards you as you're going up, and if you feel behind the trim there's a lip, that's what that's going to lock into, not the other frame that goes along your actual windshield itself. The clip's going to look like this when you install it. The little portion is going to go on your bungee, the bigger one's going to go on your windshield frame.
Right.
Which is going to be along your roll bar, actually. It's not, there's two lips here. You don't want to go with the one closest to your windshield. There's a lip behind that. That's the one that you're going to go to.
You'll actually find that that's easier.
It's a lot easier. You can pull the trim down a little bit to lock it into place. There are some wires in there, so be careful that you don't interfere with those wires, but you'll feel it with your fingers once it's locked on that lip. And that's how you know you're good to go. So now with our T-bars installed, guys, we're gonna slide them through the grommet on the Alien Sunshade. So there's actual cutout in these T-bars, and you wanna slide the cable, I don't know if you can see it, the bungee into that cutout so you can fit it through the grommet. And then you're gonna separate it again once it's through the grommet. And then it's gonna lock it into place like that.
You made it look so simple.
And you're just gonna repeat that with the other three across. What, this Heddy, this might actually work with our top, believe it or not.
I told you it would.
We might have lucked out.
Well, dang. And this is why you and I make the perfect team.
I love doing installs with my wife, it's been so long. She's just a busy woman, she don't have time for me. All right, now we're gonna show you a trick that I'm gonna use to install this, because if you don't have this, you don't have to worry about it, but with our Jeep, we have to worry about it. We'll show you as we're going along, but we're gonna install the rest of the bungees all the way along the top of the Alien Sunshade. The way we're getting this to work is that we're actually using the tool to get between the roll bar and the sky top, the hard portion of the sky top. So just make sure that it's flat and it's not like curled up like that. You'll never get it between the roll bar and the top. It is, when I tell you it is tight, it is tight. So you slide this up through the grommet. So you're gonna slide that up through the grommet.
The ball will stop it. You're gonna make sure that this is flat. And you're gonna put your handy dandy tool in there. Now this is where it's gonna get really tight. We did the first two on the passenger and the driver side, so you can see our little balls hanging.
He's gonna help.
Yep, and then this is where he does his part. Okay.
Now I'm probably gonna have to help again because it's got a long distance to go.
All right, and this is where you take the tool off. And up until this one, I didn't need help, but I think I might this time. Oh my God, he makes it look so easy. I hate myself.
So we're just gonna continue that process all the way back. And we're actually doing one this side, one the other side, one this side, one the other side, and just working our way back.
Wait, you were sitting right here.
Yeah.
Inside,
Yeah.
right? And we're putting this thing through.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, all we heard was like a snap, but not like a bad snap, just like a,
Yeah.
and he got out of the Jeep. And we were like, okay, where's our tool at? Then we realized the sound that we heard was the tool. We can't find it anywhere.
I mean, we're looking underneath the Jeep.
Everywhere.
Underneath the Jeep, in the back of the Jeep. We took everything out of the Jeep. We're like, where the hell did it go?
It's right below you.
Right here?
Yeah. Right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Easily 7 minutes.
What made you look up top?
Because we looked everywhere else.
You can't make this stuff up, guys.
through. I just spit on that one and it landed up there.
That's crazy.
Which goes to show that the alien sunshade will protect you from flying objects. All right, guys, we have all of the side ones done. So now all we have remaining are our 2 back ones. Now the 2 back ones are going to be a little bit different. So one of the neat things with this alien sunshade is on the bottom part is kind of like a felty fabric material. And that is going to protect your paint. Because when you do the back ones, you're not going to go from the bottom up. You're actually going to go from the top down. So this felty part is going to go against your paint and it's not going to damage your vehicle. The ball is going to go on the top and you're going to bring the bungee to the outside of your roll bar. And then it's going to come back in and it's going to go around your ball.
And then you're going to have your husband come in and help.
And then that's when your husband's going to come in and do it because Lord have mercy.
Holy cow. And of course our power top is right on top of the ball, making it extremely difficult to get this on. That's good. It's on the ball. I can't get it. Oh, got it.
You got it?
Oh my God, yeah, I got it. Holy sh**. Now I gotta do the other side. Oh, got it. That's no joke. I think this is the first Wrangler JL on YouTube that has an alien sunshade or any sunshade working with the one-touch sky power top.
That I love.
Yeah, that you love. But now, I mean, this is cool. We made it work. Look at that.
All sealed up.
So thoughts on fitment?
I think it fits great. You sat in it, your head doesn't touch. It looks evenly spread. I think it looks good. I'm excited to see how it, like what the atmosphere is like when driving. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if it'll cut back on the wind a little bit, that sort of thing.
Sun, yeah. Looking forward to the trails with the top down. Now I won't be as like annoyed with the
now
top
I won't
down. Yeah.
have like branches poking me in the head.
Yeah. And it's very durable, guys. And I'm very happy, and I'm glad we were able to make it work. And it matches our Jeep.
And you figured out what the 2 little holes are in the roof.
Yeah, it's for the Freedom top. If you have a hard top, the Freedom top, so you can grab the handles and release it, so you can keep it on year round. You don't ever need to take this thing off. One thing that I highly recommend is do this on a sunny day. Let it sit out in the sun so it expands a lot easier. I mean, we got stuck with the rain, unfortunately. It took a little bit of muscle to get those rear ones done, but we got her done and I'm happy with it. Now we're gonna attempt to work on the new grab handles to see if we can make them work. I don't know. I mean, this is what I was rocking. This is what I was rocking before, and these things are absolutely horrible. They're junk. I got them off of Amazon for like 10 bucks, and they suck. So we got these new ones. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all this Velcro, I'm dropping stuff, around here to get them installed, but we're gonna give it a shot. And if it works, it's another product we were able to get to work with this Sky Top. One touch Sky Top, whatever the heck they call it.
But 2 thumbs up to the alien sunshade because it works.
Yep.
You'll break a nail. You'll take some skin off of your fingers. But you will have grab handles. We did it.
We made it work.
We made it work. But how did we make it work?
We made it work by loosening this bolt, and then back here we loosen that bolt, and that bolt. And then I got a heavy duty trim popper, and I basically just wedged it into here and pried it up, and it was enough to get these little, they look like buttons, but they're not buttons. I guess it's more of a design through here to get these grab handles in. And these grab handles are heavy, heavy, heavy duty. And it's nice because they fold up like that, but when you need them, they're down like that. I mean, it worked. We made it work. Now, I don't know. I'll keep you posted. I mean, our seals look good. Everything looks good up here. I'll let you know if we have any leaks, but that is a concern of mine because it might be pushing up on this a little bit. But we tightened everything back down and we seem to be good to go. And as you can see, our alien sunshade looks really good too. And we made that work as well. So pretty happy with the day so far. I just hope we don't have any water leaks with our top. The seal looks pretty good. I mean, everything up here looks pretty good, but fingers crossed, we're good to go. The wife's got a grab handle, I got a grab handle again. I'm happy that Heather actually spent the day doing a video with me. It's been a long time, and the viewers missed you, Head.
Aww.
But it's time for this video to end. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll review this top on the road as we go wheeling and we go to different events, when we go to the beach and what have you. Looks like she's having a difficult time there.
You hush.
As always, what we do with all the products that we install, we review it, and over the course of other videos, we're telling you how it's performing and how everything's working. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share all of our videos. That helps the channel tremendously. Make sure you're checking out allbeastprojects.com, thejeepshop.net. That's where we're at today. When you order your stuff from the JP shop, it helps support the channel. When you order stuff online from the JP shop, it helps support the channel. When you come to the JP shop, you guys get it. Don't forget to smash, tap, do something to that subscribe button. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next upload.